Well, it's time. We are on the coach and we are getting ready to go to Italy. Yes, we're going on the coach. Yes, it's going to take 35 hours? How are you feeling?
Tired already.
We haven't set off yet.
Great start.
This is gonna go. This is gonna go really well.
It's gonna go.
It's gonna go slowly.
Yeah.
Well, we may be an hour and a half late, but we're on the coach at last. On the ferry. Thank you, Tom. As you can tell, my brain's gone because we've just been sat down for too long, and getting through Dover has taken us best part of what, 2-3 hours?
Yeah.
Something like that. Too long. I'm happy to be on the ferry. I'm happier that there's going to be some nice food here. I'm going to eat. Well, after possibly the longest wait for food I've ever had, we've made it to the other side. What you can see outside is the Calais ferry port, and well, now the fun begins. This is something like a 24-hour plus leg, so yay. So everything's unpacked, we're in the hotel, we're actually on the roof at the moment, and it's still very warm, it's still 31 degrees, but plus side of being up here while I kick some bottle tops away is that we have a really nice view. Like, that's pretty good. I quite like that. Also, there's a statue. I don't know what the statue's about. I'm sure there's a reason for it, but I don't know what it is. So we're just about to go and get some food. Tonight we've got food in the hotel. You don't have to go anywhere, which is great, because less walking, especially now that I've managed to have my left big toe stung by a wasp. I've never been stung by a wasp before, and I can assure you, I don't plan on having it happen again. It was unpleasant. And so after some very nice food, we've finished eating. My toe seems to be fine, although I will keep an eye on it because it'd be bad if it wasn't. But I was going to say take a look at that, you can't actually see it. There you go. Look at that. That is not bad. I could do with a view like that more often. And so the exploration begins. It's our first day. We've got a concert this evening, but before that, we're in Forlì. Hello, Mags.
I just thought I'd join.
We are in Forlì, just well having a look around, buying some lunch. Hopefully finding a hat because I don't have one, or as Mags would contest, and Nat probably, I don't have a hat that's actually stylish. So we're going to see if we can change that. But the answer's probably no, because headwear doesn't suit me. So we are just on the border of San Leo. There's a sign for it, just there. Problem is, our coach can't make it up there because the road's just a little bit too twisty. So we're waiting for shuttle buses, and there's so many of us, and there's so many instruments that they can't do us all in one run. So we're just stuck here trying to find any bit of shade we desperately can in this car park. Yeah, it's a really great spot for shade over here. I'm under one of the few trees that actually exist in this spot. It's really warm. Like, it's just really warm.
Oh, yeah, get that.
So this may look very pretty and high up. It's even more impressive when you consider we're playing there. That's our stage. And that's our view. Back outside for break. Kitted out with 2 bottles of water now because it's very hot. And I've just sort of come up to the staging area just to see how it looks and what our view's going to be. And well, I don't know if I'm going to be here or if other people are going to be here, but that is a pretty good view. Well, that's quite easily the best view I've had for a concert. I mean, that's just, oh, that's really good. Even if the concert doesn't go well, I'll be happy for the view and the view alone. It's just, oh yeah, also that's metal steps. I hope they don't get our water on because we've been pouring water over ourselves to cool down. That would be a risk. I'm starting to think this place was just made for pretty views. I mean, we've just arrived at the place we're going to be eating. And this is the view, like, okay, no, that's the trees. This is the view here. Like, I swear they've just made this because it looks pretty. This is definitely the coolest venue I've ever had for a concert. That is one damn sunset. And I am very happy. Oh, you can see me now. Thanks, autofocus. I'll see you after the concert. Well, this place looks a lot more different at night, doesn't it? It's, well, it's technically Tuesday, but I'll let that slide. It's still Monday for me. We are currently at the shuttle bay, at the shuttle bus bay again. Thank you, words. Waiting for the rest of the shuttle buses to come back so that we can load the coach up, so we can go home, well, go to the hotel and get there by 1:30. I can't wait. Oh, I think that might be them just turning up now. It is! Better go and sort that out. See you in the morning. Well, we didn't get back in until 2:30 last night, so the beach trip this morning has been cancelled. But it does mean we get slightly more time in San Marino, and apparently it's spectacular, so I'm really looking forward to going. Hi! Don't know who said that. Who said that? Was it you? It was you! I'm still getting used to this pointing thing. This pointing thing's really hard. No, I can't. If I point at Chester, it looks like I'm pointing at Tom, pretty much. Like, that's me pointing at Chester. It just doesn't work. It's you! You are the culprit.
I am not the culprit.
See, now I'm pointing at Izzy. This is strange. I'll get better at this one day. And I'll tell you this for free, San Marino is bloody pretty. We've just had some ice cream. I'm currently sat with an amazing view of the skyline that I've just realised you can't see on here, so it actually makes no difference to you guys. And we're just going to go and have a look round. It's really pretty. I'm also enjoying all of this music that's going on. Lots of continental flavour we've had it. San Marino free time is over. I have made my requisite tourist purchases, and now it's time to go and get some food. So, yeah, I'm going. It's another concert day today. We're off to Ravenna, or Ravenna, not quite sure how you pronounce it. Yeah, we've got a concert over there. indoors this time, which I'm slightly sad about, but at least the acoustic will be nicer. We're just about to set off, but I thought, while the room's clear, I thought I'd just show you what you're missing, and the answer is not very much. It's quite a nice room, but it's actually just one of their normal single rooms, and they've just shoved 3 beds in. So, you know, it's not the best, but it's got a really nice bathroom. And I can't show you it right now, and someone's at the door, so I'll have to go. So we're in Ravenna at the moment. This is our new concert venue. As you can tell, I still haven't got any better at pointing. It's quite a tall building, and it's quite resonant. So yeah, gonna have great fun with that one. Someone over there is choking because they try to inhale water, which is silly. And yeah, we've just been going around getting some food. It's lovely, like, don't get me wrong, I've absolutely loved Italy, and it's like one of my favourite trips I've ever done. But let me bring the brightness up just so I can like confirm just how like serious this is for me, and I can't like get the brightness just right. There we go. Let's take that. It is so warm here. Like, there hasn't been a day yet where my shirt hasn't been sticking to my back because I'm just so sweaty. TMI, I know, but it's an important thing to note because you care about my life.
Do you know where Leicester is? You don't know where Leicester is? Do you know where Peterborough is?
Well, the concert is done. I am a sweaty wreck. Now there's someone disappearing with the staging because we are currently packing down so that we can go home and, more importantly, get on the coach with aircon. Did I mention? I'm really sweaty. I need this to be over. I am extremely relieved to be out of the sweatbox and back in clothes that do not stick to me like I have just super glued my back. This makes my life a lot easier. Oh, hey me. We're in the venue for our final concert of the tour. This lovely church here. It's quite strange thinking this is already the final concert. You know, by this time tomorrow, we'll already be on the way back. The tour seems to always fly really quickly, so I don't know. It's weird, but we've got a concert to do first, so other things to focus on now. We've grabbed some lunch. I've picked up some snacks for the way back, including a lot of water.
Hi!
And oh, there's a person. Oh, there's another person.
So many people,
Oh, there's
all
people.
joining.
Lots
Okay,
of people.
we're congregating in the vlog.
Oh dear.
Hello!
Everyone seems to be here now.
Hi.
Hi guys. Hi. Oh my word, I haven't. Can I actually fit this many
So
people?
many.
This is actually a strain on my arm now. Can I fit everyone in? Don't go that way. I can't get you in if you go that way.
Lovely.
It's so warm.
It's very warm.
We're
It's
melting.
why I haven't been vlogging very much. Like, I did loads of nice travel stuff on the journey over, and then I just haven't done any here because it's just too hot for me to think, oh, I should pull my camera out and vlog this. No, I just want to like get to the next bit of shade and like drink 15 gallons of water.
It's so hot, isn't it?
It's really hot.
We really need to go find a drink of water.
I mean, literally.
That's a good idea.
so
Let's
hot.
go find some water.
They start taking some photos and things like cameras.
So for reference, this is what I look like post-concert. That was bloody sweaty work. It sounded great. It's pack up time, get home on the aircon coach. Praise the Lord for aircon. And then as soon as we're back, cabaret time, sleep time, and then more importantly, boot time. See you back. Well, I may have no clue what's going on with the cabaret, but it looks nice out here. Lovely sky. Nice skyline. I'll miss this place. Now that food is eaten, it's, I guess, officially the end of tour. It really doesn't feel like it, given we've got another 30-hour coach journey left to go, which I can't wait for. It's been good though. It's been good. Hi.
Save the bees.
Melissa wants you to save the bees. Yeah, I mean, sure, do that. Yeah, save the bees. There's your moral for the vlog. So, as a quick heads up, I know this vlog's been a little light on content. There was actually meant to be more stuff in here. I was meant to do a sort of a series, reviewing all the service stations on the way down. However, I ditched this series when I realised that nearly all of the European service stations are a little bit rubbish. But this one, really nice actually. I quite like this. Lots of things to buy, nice bakery back there somewhere. This one's nice. I'll give this one a special shout out. Okay, so I've just been talking about how much I like this service station, and it's really nice. I love it. There's a really nice food place. We've got some food there. Unfortunately, I don't seem to have quite mastered the local delicacies. I just asked for a Motzenburger, a burger with mozzarella, tomato, and pesto. I made a slight misjudgment though. I didn't realise the actual burger would be mozzarella. This is a lot of mozzarella. I did not plan to eat this much cheese. Look at that. I mean, I'm still going to eat it. So we've made remarkable time on the coach, which means that we're on a ferry that's going to get in about 2 hours before we were supposed to set off from Calais. So yeah, we're doing pretty well at the moment, I'd say. Which means I need to go and find some cards, because it's my tradition to buy a pack of playing cards on every single ferry that I go on. Shop's this way. And I can't let that tradition fall by the wayside today. So I need to see what I can find. I'm greatly disappointed by the stock of playing cards these days. They used to be so prevalent on coaches, on ferries. But as you can see now, they really aren't. And it's quite sad. There's just sort of... There's nothing there. There's not actually a proper set of playing cards. Which is just that's not okay. I'm not cool with that. They've got loads of Chop Trumps over here, but I've already picked up the only set of playing cards on the way over, that Harry Potter set. So, I'm compromising. I'm picking up this. Canister. Classic box set containing 2 packs of high quality playing cards with points values, score pad and rules booklet. It's got cards in, it'll do. We're currently in the services just by Oakham, off the A1 I believe. And so it's the last service stop I will do. Get back on the coach, be back in Sheffield. Not long to go now. It's been a while since I've been able to say that. This journey, actually, you know what? Considering it's been, supposed to be 30 hours or so, it's gone pretty quickly. I'm happy.
Lucas, you know where the love of my life, my boyfriend was? Oh, hi. I didn't know that you were vlogging.
Was it not obvious?
I didn't see the hand.
Hold on. Well, this is the big one. The final day. The last concert, final rehearsals. Yeah. 7 years of lots and lots of concerts comes to an end today. It's weird. I don't feel it yet. I'm sure I will. I'm very sure I will. But I don't yet. So, only time will tell when it comes to seeing how this goes. On the plus side though, Sheffield Cathedral is very pretty. So, there's that. And now that's the rehearsal done too. Yeah. It's just about sinking in. And I am sad, don't get me wrong. I will miss this place tremendously. And I look forward to going back to all the concerts. But I think it is time for me to move on now, so I can't have too many complaints.
Alright, I'm gonna get a blood orange San Pellegrino.
Well, while we all pile into rooms that are far too small to hold all of us to change for the concert, it's nearly time. About half an hour time, I'll start my last concert. It'll be an adventure. And yeah, I hope it'll be good. As I'm sure you've seen from the title of this vlog, this is not the beginning of the end, it's the end of the beginning. I've got a new job to clean up after this, and hopefully you'll all be there with me. If not, then, you know, fair enough, I am a bit annoying, but I'm vlogging, yeah, I'm vlogging, don't worry, I'm always vlogging. But hopefully you'll come along for the ride with me. Should be fun. This is the way it ends. Not with a bang, but with a stage deconstruction.
Lucas, stop filming yourself and work, you shit.
I'm allowed this night, come on.
I'm not even in the orchestra and I'm working.
In case you hadn't gathered, I'm meant to be helping with that. But I thought I'd take a moment, because it's been an emotional time, so thank you.
Really well done.
Thank you.
Hope not to lose touch with you. I'm sure we'll see you at the Cabaret.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yes.
I can't stay away for too long. Oh. Yeah. Lots of hugs, lots of tears, lots of packing, which I better go and do, but I've had a good run. Yeah, pretty good run. So, parting thoughts. Yeah, I knew this was going to be emotional, and it was. Yeah, it was very emotional, but it was a good way to go out, and it won't be the last time I see a lot of them. I'll have to come back at Christmas to pick up my commemorative coaster for doing 9 courses, when in fact I've done something like 21. I wish I could claim like 2 and a bit coasters for that. Yeah, it's been good. There's still the after party to come, but this really does feel like the end, strangely. It never usually does for me, so maybe I'm getting better at that. Well, that's it for the vlog. You won't see me for a bit now. I'm going to sort my life out a little bit while I'm back in Sheffield. But I'll see you soon. As ever, I've been Lucas. You've been great. And you've been watching the Sunday Update. Thank you very much. And take care.